Hello everyone. So today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to be showing you how to make what's called European 4-in-1 chainmail. That's the name of the pattern, is the European 4-in-1. First you'll need a pair of bent nose pliers and a pair of needle nose pliers. And today I'm going to be using two different colors of jump rings so that you know kind of which goes where. These jump rings are what is used to create chainmail. You'll notice that they have a seam at the top, and you'll be opening and closing that seam. So first what we'll need to do is we'll need to open one jump ring. This is going to be the one at the center. And this is the way you open jump rings. You maneuver your pliers around the sides of the seam, if my camera will focus, and then you just open it that way. You don't want to open it this way because then you won't be able to close it correctly again. So that's how you want to open it. And then you're going to close 4 jump rings, and this is how you close a jump ring. You get your pliers in the same position, and you just go like that until the seam is closed. And you're going to do that 4 times. Alright, next what we're going to do is we're going to take the open jump ring, hold it in your pliers like this, and we're going to put the 4 closed jump rings on it. And then close it. Now it should look something like this. 2 in 1 in 2. Next what we're going to do is we're going to open one jump ring, and again this is going to be the one at the center, so I'm using copper. And then we're going to close 2 jump rings, and these are going to be the ones on the outside, so I'm using aluminum. Most jewelers don't use aluminum wire, but I find it's a good substitute for silver if you don't have the money for silver. Alright, so next what we want to do is we want to lay our chainmail down like this. What we're going to do is we're going to thread this open jump ring through these top 2 rings like this. If you can see. So keeping our chainmail in that same position, we'll take the open jump ring and thread it through. And then we're going to take the 2 closed jump rings and put them on that open one. And then we're going to close it. So now you should have something that looks like this. And if you keep going in this method, you should start to see a pattern forming. It's going to look something like this. And you just keep going in that direction. If you want to add another row, what you can do is first you're going to open one jump ring, and you're going to close 2. Then being careful to keep it more or less in the same position. You want to make sure all your rings are lined up just right. You're going to take the open jump ring and thread it through. You're going to want it to go under this one and through these two jump rings here, like this. Alright, once you have it through those two, then you're going to thread the two closed jump rings on there, and then you're going to close it. You should have something that looks like this. And then if you're going to keep it going, this time you're going to open one jump ring and close one jump ring. And getting your rings in the right position, which can be kind of difficult at times. You want it to look like that. What we're going to do is we're going to do kind of the same thing we were doing earlier with the first row, where we're going to thread it under these top two, like that, but then we're also going to bring it through this ring here. Hopefully I can show that in a meaningful way. I'll try and keep it close to the camera. I think I made these jump rings too big, but thread it through these two, like that, and then through this third one up here. And then you're going to add the closed jump ring. And it should hopefully look something like this. So there you go, that's how you add rows. I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. I think next time I'll probably make a tutorial about how to make jump rings, just because that's one thing I've noticed a lot of tutorial channels don't do, is they don't actually teach you how to make the jump rings, which is a very useful skill if you want to make chainmail. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and yeah, have a nice day.